So, little one, sit. It's okay. All right. How's everybody doing? Thank you guys for the birthday wishes for little one. Can you guys hear me okay? Actually, let me just turn. Guys hear me okay? Yep, I can hear it. Actually, let me just turn. Hold on 1 second. For some reason, my Bluetooth speaker's on. Hold on, no, you gotta come over here because everybody wants to see you. Everybody wants to see you right here. You lay down? It's my baby's birthday. $13 years, guys. So I figured on her, excuse me, on her special day, I figured I should do a little live stream because I know a lot of you guys love her. I know a lot of you guys just watch my videos because of her, actually, not even me. So, which is understandable because she's so cute. Where am I headed next? I never give out my locations. I never give out where I'm going, where I've been. You guys just have to wait till the videos come out for that. So, oh, it's getting a little warm in here. So I wanted to do this live stream outside because where I'm at is absolutely beautiful. But due to the sun beaming down really bright right now, if I did it outside, I wouldn't be able to see y'all's comments because the sun is too bright. And then also little one, she gets a little overheated sitting in the sun for so long. So I didn't want to keep her out there in the sun for a long time. So it's okay, Lewis. It's okay. I'm sure you didn't know, so no need to be sorry. So yeah, today is her actual birthday. Thank goodness where I'm at right now, it's a national forest. So obviously being in a national forest, you cannot do fireworks out here. So we had no fireworks for her birthday last night. Yay. So, but where we're at right now, we'll be leaving here tomorrow and we're heading to the coast because, well, let's just face it, you know, like I am going to spoil her all day today because it's her birthday. But she doesn't really know today's her birthday. I spoil her every day also. She's a spoiled dog. But her favorite place in all the places that we've been to, like literally, we've been to so many places, over 20 something states and, you know, over 4 years, just so many places. Her place that she seems to get the most excited about is the beach. She loves the freaking beach. And if you guys have followed the channel for a little while and you guys have seen my beach videos, when I post the beach videos, you guys will be able to tell because she gets the zoomies. She starts running and hopping around the whole beach and everything. So, you know, I don't know, with all her health issues that she has, all her heart problems and the arthritis and everything, I never know when I'm going to get another year with her. So every year every day I just try to make it as special for her and as comfortable for her. So this year, even though I'm not a big fan of the beach, I'm not a big fan of the beach. I don't like the sand and don't really care for the ocean. But little one loves the freaking beach. Out of all the places that we go to, she gets the most excited on the beach. So I am working my way to the coast so I can go take her to the beach again. and let her have a beach day and let her run around and go crazy and do all the zoomies that she wants to do on the sand. So that's going to be the day that we take her to the beach, is going to be the day that we actually celebrate her birthday. So I feel like I got to sneeze. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. So, oh, in case you guys are wondering, my laptop is over here, and I'm reading y'all's comments under off of the laptop. So that's why I keep looking over this way. Thank you, Fire Goddess. I'm not going to tell you guys which beach I'm taking her to. So, I'm not even going to tell you guys what state, but I am taking her to a beach because, I mean, I just, even though I'm not a big fan of the beach, I get a kick out of watching how excited she gets being at the beach. So yeah, I mean, she's doing pretty good, you know, ever since she's been on her heart meds that she has to be on for the rest of her life. Um, we haven't had, I haven't had much any more episodes with her. So the heart medicine is definitely working. Um, I just had her outside just now. She was sitting in, she likes to sit in the chair and just smell. Her nose goes a mile a minute, but the sun was hitting on her, so that's why she's a little wore out right now because she was outside. So, Leonard, this is my schoolie, my bus that I'm sitting in. It's my bus. And I'm going to take you guys outside because I want to show you guys this beautiful alpine lake that I am camping on right now. It's absolutely beautiful. Certain times of the day, because of all the trees around this alpine lake, the lake will look green, but it doesn't. I mean, it looks a little green right now, but not too green. It's really pretty out here. So yeah, so I will take you guys outside and let you guys see where we're at, because of course I made a video of the place too, and there was an amazing waterfall hike down the road that I went and did the waterfall hike yesterday. So that was a nice hike, and the waterfall was beautiful. So oh, that's horrible, Fire Goddess. That's one of my fears with her. So sorry for the people, because people go back and watch the live video after I'm already finished with it, because you can go back and rewatch it. Um, and I have a hard time. Well, not a hard time, but sometimes I forget to read people's comments when I'm answering them, and I need to start doing that more often so people won't be confused when they go back and watch the live video. But Fire Goddess said that they had a little chihuahua, Lilibel, years back, and she ended up having seizures. It was so scary to watch. To be quite honest with you, that is one of my biggest fears, is her having seizures, because that will break my heart so freaking bad. So Fire Goddess, I'm sorry that you had to go through that. But that's something I don't think I can deal with, to be quite honest with you. So I let's just hope and pray that I don't that she doesn't go through that stuff, because that'll be something that I don't know if I can handle, to be honest with you. It'll break my heart to see that, to see her go through that. Oh yeah, I mean, if it happens, for sure I'm gonna take her to a vet right away. I have two vets that I trust her with. Um, and one is obviously in Vegas because he's been her vet since she was a baby. And then another one is where I have some land at, and I trust those two vets. And if she has any kind of episodes, you better believe I'll stop my travels and get back to one of those veterinarians ASAP. So, hello everyone. But I think she's doing pretty good now for 13 years old. And being on all her medication, so that makes me happy. That's good. She's gonna be so excited when we get to the beach, though. So excited. And of course, I'll film it. Maybe I'll just make a whole entire video of my little one at the beach having a beach day, because I mean, you can't get enough of watching her go crazy at that beach. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're in Alaska? Oh, that's awesome. I really want to come back and explore Alaska on land sometime. Like, I'd love to come to Alaska and spend at least a month there on land. Maybe I'll see some bear in Alaska. Because I'll be quite honest with you, where I'm at right now, I'm for sure in bear country. And where I'm camped at right now is definitely a place that bears would come to. Bears just don't like me, which I guess is a good thing. But I don't know. Oh, thank you, Christine. Christine said, you are one of the best persons I watch on YouTube. Thank you. Somebody said, is that a bus? Forced to wipe ashes. Is that a bus? Yes, I'm in a schoolie. I travel full-time in a schoolie. I used to travel full-time in Jeeps. I converted my Jeeps into tiny homes. So this is a mansion compared to my Jeep. Little one is just chilling, loving life. Hi, Phyllis. Phyllis, I saw your email this morning, hun. I emailed you back. So little one got her email from you. That was very sweet. That was so nice of you that you remembered. So I did send you an email back this morning. Paper Airplane Kentucky said, y'all, what I like, y'all, there's that. I love those southern things. See, I say y'all all the time. Y'all, what I like most about Sarah's channel is she is one of the few nomads that actually speaks to her chat audience. Most don't even do live streams. Keep it up. You are doing great. I love talking to you guys. Like, I love meeting you guys. I say it all the time that if you guys see me in public somewhere, please come up and say hey. I love meeting everyone, and I love talking to everybody, and I love doing my live videos. The main reason I love doing these live videos is because I feel like I'm sitting here face to face with you guys talking, like having an actual conversation with you guys. And when I'm traveling by myself, I get lonely out there, and so doing a live video makes me not as lonely. So that's nice. I mean, right now I'm traveling with friends. So I am traveling with friends right now. I'm traveling with somebody right now, and then tomorrow we're going to meet another person in our road family. And you guys know who that is. She's the lady that bought my old Jeep, Corinne. So yeah, the lady that bought my old Jeep, I actually have become very good friends with her, like very close friends. And so I told you guys it wouldn't be the last time I see that Jeep. So she was just with us actually a few days ago, but her motorhome was in the shop getting some repairs, and she just went and picked it up, and so we're meeting back up with her tomorrow. So So yeah, so I am traveling with some people right now, and I have to say, I know some people, I don't know why some people give me some slack about this, but I've had a lot of people say, oh, you're supposed to be a solo female traveler, and you're not traveling solo right now. Well, at least I'm honest about it, and at least I don't lie and act like I'm traveling solo. I could, but you guys know I'm completely honest with you guys all the time. So I'm a horrible liar anyways. So um, you know, like I traveled solo as a solo female traveler by myself for over 3 years. Um, and I have to say, and I chose it, you know, I wanted to travel by myself because I was working on myself and I needed to be by myself and work on myself mentally. Um, but now traveling with other friends has been refreshing, and to be quite honest with you, I think it also has been helping with my mental stuff, because I'm not lonely, and loneliness causes depression, you know. So it's been very nice. And then also because of the stalker situation, I'm not always having to look over my shoulder or being scared, you know. Well, actually, I'm never scared, so I was never scared. But you know, just always being extra cautious in everything and where I was. Like now, I have a weight lifted off of my shoulders because I don't have to be that way now. So, hi, Deb, little one. Deb's in the chat. Aunt Deb's in there. Do you want to say hi to Aunt Deb? You want to say hi to Aunt Deb? Hi, Aunt Deb. Hello, Aunt Deb. Hi. Okay, you can lay back down. Yeah, I just ignore a lot of the naysayers, and um, I ignore a lot of comments. I mean, every once in a while, I'll reply to some comments, and my reply will be something, but I always end that comment with hashtag practice kindness, because I just don't understand why people go out of their way to type on a keyboard and be so rude and so mean to people. Um, Actually, I do understand, because I know those people that do that sit at home and they probably don't have any friends personally, and all they do is ever sit at home, and them trying to have relations with other humans is them sitting on the keyboard trying to say rude stuff to get a reply from the person or anybody. And that's their way of trying to interact with humans, when you really should just get out of the house and just go make friends, or go do a hike, or go sit in a park or something, you know. So that's my opinion of the people that do stuff like that, you know. So um I've always been honest. I don't hide things from you guys. I mean, I'm like an open book to you guys pretty much. Um, I was nervous on what everybody was going to think when I started traveling with people, but let's face it, I did it for so long traveling by myself, being out in the middle of nowhere by myself with mental illnesses and suffering from depression. It wasn't good. I mean, it was good a little bit, but it wasn't good a little bit also. And this little munchkin over here, she doesn't talk to me. So I can talk her ear off all I want to, but she's not going to reply. Little one, you want to come up here so everybody can see you? Come on, come on, come sit right here. This is your day. It's your day, so you gotta be on camera. But I've been blessed to meet some amazing other fellow full-time travelers that are pretty awesome and amazing. So I have Right now I have three, right? I have three really good friends of mine that are my road family that I'm very blessed to have in my life. And that's my friend Jeff, Corinne, and Donna. And they're, I couldn't have asked for better people to meet up and travel with, to be quite honest with you. Darling, by even talking about them, are you doing? Oh. So yeah, I'm glad you guys have been enjoying all the videos that I've been putting out. I am definitely going to some pretty awesome places. I did a few weeks ago go to. I'll go ahead and tell you guys. I went to Crater Lake a few weeks ago, and it's probably going to be a couple more weeks for that video comes out. But Crater Lake, oh my God. I'd never, you guys think that one video of Convict Lake that I just recently put out was some blue, crystal blue water on the lake? This water at Crater Lake was like a turquoise royal, like a royal blue. Actually, it was a royal blue color. I'd never, I'm trying to find something in here. I can't even find anything, but I've never ever seen a lake that blue before. And then there was still a lot of snow out there at Crater Lake, which made it even more picturesque, having the snow in the area and everything. But that was, um, I told my friend when we went out there, I was like, that might have been the most breathtaking place I have seen since me doing that Alaskan cruise and seeing that glacier in the middle of the ocean. I mean, I see some pretty epic places and I see some pretty beautiful places, but like something that really just really takes my breath away and almost makes me want to cry because of how pretty it is, that was Crater Lake. So I'm excited to get that video out for y'all. It will be a couple weeks, but oh my God, if you ever go to Oregon, Southern Oregon, and you have time to stop by Crater Lake, I highly suggest it. It's only open for a few months out of the year due to how much snow they get, but I tried to go see it 2 years ago when I went to Oregon, and I guess I was there too early and it wasn't open yet. They had all the roads closed, the whole park was closed. So this time I was like, I have to go see it. And wow, that's all I can say is wow. Um, I mean, it was. You just have to wait to see the video. I mean, and it sucks because videos and pictures just don't do places justice. I feel like, like there's certain places that I'll go to, and if I'm just like, oh my God, wow, like get this wow factor of how beautiful the place is, I'll video call my aunt because I want her to try to really experience with the video call. Um, yeah, I wish I could just do a live video everywhere that I go, but then that would take away from my edited videos. Oh, her head's not hanging down. She's got like this much room. That much room. She's not gonna fall. She's fine. Yeah, Tamara said, so happy you got to see Crater Lake. Me too. Me too. And I'm so glad that there was still a lot of snow out there because it just made the ambience of the place like just so much better. I mean, it was just absolutely breathtaking. The snow on the side of the wall of snow on the side of the road was higher than my bus. So that's how much snow was still out there. Does my Schoolie bus door have a lock on it? Oh yeah, it has a lock. It has a pretty heavy duty lock. So all the doors and windows, they all have locks on them. The back door has a lock, the driver door, and the swinging bus doors have locks. And even these windows that slide down, they lock when they go up. So it's pretty safely secured for sure. Paper Airplane Kentucky said, Sarah, you all need to make it a point to come to Kentucky and see our national parks and lakes. Kentucky is a beautiful state and people here are great. So I did go to Kentucky and saw the, is it called Cumberland Falls? It was about 3 years ago. Cumberland Falls. And I filmed it. I have a whole video of Cumberland Falls. So yeah, that's the only place that I've seen in Kentucky. That was a beautiful area too. And then to see the, what is it called, moonbow, where there's the rainbow that's constantly at all times in the waterfall. So I got to get that on camera and everything too. So that was pretty cool. Yes, it's a lot, obviously, it's a lot more comfortable in this Schoolie. I've definitely been a lot happier. I'm sure that you guys can see it also. So this has been a huge game changer for me and little one, for the both of us. So this, I'm definitely a lot happier, and she's a lot happier. I can definitely see a big difference in her, with having the school bus. So yes. Where's the doggy birthday cake? Well, normally I do get her like presents. I wrap them up, and I'll get her like a little cake, dog cake or something, you know, for her birthday. I did give her a present this morning. She got a new ball this morning. Wow, she really is tired. But like I said, I'm gonna do the big celebration of her birthday when I take her to the beach. That's gonna be her big day. No, it's the bed is a full size bed. It's perfect. A king size bed could not fit in here. No. No king size bed in here. Oh, hello, Gypsy. I was about to tell somebody happy birthday to their niece. Hi, Gypsy. Look, 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 Aunt Gypsy's on there too. You got Aunt Deb on there and Aunt Gypsy. Oh, everybody just came out to come say hi to you for your birthday. She's like, I don't care. I'm just tired. Do you want to get treats? Oh, we get up for treats. We gonna get up for treats. Yes, ma'am, we are. Yes, ma'am. Oh, do you want to show everybody how you do high fives? And oh, well, she's already sitting, so that's already taken care of. Let's see. Oh, there's Aunt Mo too. Look, Aunt Mo's on there. Aunt Gypsy's on there. Oh, we just got everybody. Can you do a high five for your birthday? High five for the birthday. Yay. Yay. Oh, yum, yums. Yum, yums. Yum, yums. See, we get all the treats today. All the treats. But we don't want to overdo it, because if we overdo it, then we just get sick and we won't eat our dinner tonight. Wow. Michelle said, happy birthday, little one. You are so cute. I had a little Yorkie We had 16 and a half wonderful years together. Wow, that's amazing. I really hope that I will get to have much more years with her. Much more years. Somebody said, have I ever been to the Red River Gorge? I have not been to the Red River Gorge, no. Look at that! Jean gave you $19.99, little one. You got a donation. You got a donation. That, yay! Say thank you. Thank you for my donation. Say my mommy got donation to get her beach day, for her beach day. What kind of dog is little one? Little one is half terrier and half chihuahua. I'm sure you guys can see the chihuahua. And then that's how she's got all this long hair, is that terrier. She's a good girl. She's a good girl, though. All right, do you guys want to see my view? Like, I'm just going to leave the door open so you guys can see what I walk out to every day where I'm at. You stay right there, okay? Mama, be right back. I'll be right back. You guard the laptop, okay? I gotta go show people where we're living at right now. Where we're living at. Let me put my shoes on. Okay, there's the door. And then when you walk out of the door, bam! Right outside of my door. Sean, I don't tell where I'm at. You have to wait till the video comes out for that. So, yeah. That's it. And then we have my friend has an inflatable kayak somewhere around here. I hope he didn't put it up, or maybe he's out on it somewhere. But I'm gonna take it's a single person kayak, so I'm gonna take the kayak out today and just go lay on this beautiful lake and relax. So this is called an alpine lake, by the ways, because of all those trees. And you know what's not out there? Bear. There's no bear out there. So, oh, you guys can see. Can you guys see a little bit of the green to the lake? Okay, I'll go back in. A little munchkin. Okay, and I'm back. Oh, I gotta fix it. Fix this, sorry. There we go. Okay, little one, come back. Mars said, I'm so glad there are no bears there. I wish for you to be safe from bears, but I want to see a freaking bear. Just from afar. Oh, look. Aunt Mo and Aunt Gypsy sent you $19.99 also to go for a birthday present for you. Yay! And they said, your aunties love you. Say thank you, Aunt Gypsy and Aunt Mo. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Say, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. You guys want to see her new ball that she got today? You want Mama to go get your ball? Hold on. Let's go get your ball. What's this? What's this? Y'all didn't even know they made balls this small. It's like perfect size for her. Perfect. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's that? Oh, a skin. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Okay. Okay, now we've lost her because she has her ball. She's indisposed now. Y'all, I think I'm gonna see a unicorn before a bear. Seriously. I did make a funny video about bears in this place right here. So, but it's gonna be a little while before that video comes out. But it's actually pretty funny. So, and if you guys notice, my last video, I started ending the video with how many days I've been on the road traveling and haven't seen a bear. And I'm going to do that at the end of every video now. So I feel like that's me manifesting for the bears. What are we making for dinner tonight? We are having ribs for dinner tonight. Ribs and maybe a pasta salad. One of my vegetable pasta salads that I make. I know we're having ribs though. So we're having ribs. Yeah, I think I've seen almost all wildlife that there is in the United States except for bears. I've seen a moose. I've seen plenty of coyotes. I've seen a mountain lion twice. Hiked up on a mountain lion. That wasn't a good experience. And deer, elk. Actually, where I'm going to tomorrow, where we're meeting our other friend Corinne at, it's going to be at a place where you can see a bunch of elk. So that's going to be pretty cool. And then we're heading to a pretty cool place tomorrow too, after we go see the elk. But it is an actual campground. You know, normally we camp on free land and BLM land so we can have our seclusion and privacy and not be around a whole bunch of people. But you guys know that I get her food. I order her food from a company online because it's a lot healthier and stuff. And it's time for me to get a new order of her food. And so since I travel, when it's time for her to get new food, I have to find campgrounds that will let me have stuff delivered there. And then I just book a site there for a few nights so I can have her food delivered there. So I found a pretty awesome campground, and it looks pretty secluded, and there's not a whole lot of campsites there, so that's nice. And I actually found it off a hip camp, so that's even better. And they were nice enough to let me have her food delivered there, because a lot of campgrounds don't let you do that anymore. So yeah, so I try to use hip camp actually when that time comes, because hip camp is people's private residence, and 9 times out of 10, since it's their private property, they will let you have stuff delivered there. I've seen bighorn sheep also, Greg. Yeah, I've seen bighorn sheep a lot. I did live in Vegas for 16 years, so there's lots of bighorn sheep out there in Nevada. Yeah, Steve, I had to, oh, sorry, Steve said, glad you got the food delivered. Yeah, I had to do, because even if I'm trying to find a campsite, an actual established campsite to get her food delivered to, I still want it to be somewhere that I'm going to enjoy while I'm being there. Meaning I want it to be pretty or scenic or something, you know, or something down the road that I can go and explore or whatever. So I had to do a lot of research trying to find a place that I would enjoy, that actually all three of us, because I am traveling with two other people right now, and it's not just all about what I want, and what kind of campsite I want. It has to be something that we all are going to enjoy. And then also Corinne, um, she has a big, huge 38-foot motorhome, so we have to make sure when we go find places that her big, huge motorhome is going to fit into the camping area. So I've seen alligators too. Somebody said, who was it that said that? Because this is funny, something I got to tell you guys. Um, where's it at? Oh, Greg said the only critter that would freak me out is an alligator. So here's something funny about alligators. When I went to go see Aunt Cindy last year for the holidays, one of the other animals that I always wanted to see out in the wild was an alligator or a crocodile, kind of like a bear. And so I had talked about maybe going over to Louisiana because I know that they're known for their swamps there. And I still would like to come to Louisiana sometime to experience their swamps there, and see those cypress trees, because I really love those cypress trees, the way they look, and see alligators. Well, I found a place in Texas, that was a National Wildlife Refugee place, and it was close to Louisiana, and it was a swampy area, and it had tons of alligators. And so it was like an hour and a half drive away from my aunt's house. So me and my aunt took a drive over there so we could go see alligators, and I was so excited to go see alligators. And boy, did we see a lot of alligators. But my GoPro, I did most of the filming when we were out there on this GoPro right here. And my phone, I just used to take like a lot of pictures with. So after going there and seeing alligators and driving around in this open place with alligators all over the place, me and my aunt get back to her house, and I go to unload all the footage off of my GoPro onto my laptop, and guess what? All that footage that I got, no sound. No sound. So I did everything that I could try to get the sound back. I was doing a lot of research, Googling everything. Even went to Best Buy, and because I had a lot of footage. And so apparently my SD card that I had in the GoPro had messed up, and there was no way of recovering the sound. So I do have all that video footage still on my laptop of me and my aunt going to see all those alligators, and I'm just trying to figure out how to make a video out of that, because there's definitely going to be a lot of music and a lot of voiceovers on that whole entire video. There was like a couple of things that I did film with my phone that actually had me talking, but one day I'll get that alligator video out. So it's just, that's going to be a hard one to do. Somebody, what? Have I tried sriracha ranch dressing? I don't like spicy stuff. I don't even like black pepper. So, no. Yeah, Greg, I'll have to, I'm just gonna have to do voiceovers on that video and then just a lot of music. So, but I really need to work on that alligator video. I really need to try to put that together because my aunt was excited to see that video because she wanted to share it with my cousins and her grandchildren. Um, so yeah, so I definitely need to get that video worked on. Autumn Glow said, "We have no dangerous animals in the UK, thankfully. The only danger to me is spiders. That's enough danger for me also." Yeah. Mhm. I don't like spiders. So, spiders to me are more dangerous than grizzly bears. Where am I streaming from? From inside of my school bus that I travel in full time on a lake, an alpine lake. I don't give out the location though. Maybe even find some alligator noises to put in that video. I didn't even know alligators made noise. What did they do? I didn't know alligator made noises. That's funny. Oh, thank you guys. Did I sell the new Jeep? No, I still have the Jeep. I just have the Jeep stored right now. I have a battery maintainer on my Jeep so it doesn't mess up anything and doesn't kill the batteries. I prepped my Jeep to store it. Um, so it's fine, and I have it stored right now. Like I said, I'm still gonna be traveling in the Jeep every once in a while, but mostly in the bus. There's a couple of 4x4 long trails, and when I say long trails, meaning it takes like a few weeks to do these trails, that I've been wanting to do. Um, and so I plan on still doing those trails sometimes, and that obviously I cannot do in the bus, so I will have to do it in the Jeep. So my Jeep is still set up to travel in. I didn't put the back seat back in. I still had the platform and bed in there. I still had the hard cases on there, the awning. I just took like a lot of stuff out of the Jeep, like the fridge and stuff like that. But yeah, I still have the Jeep. I'm not getting rid of the Jeep. Um, Jeeps are in my blood, and I think I would be sad if I got rid of the Jeep. Did I renovate the bus myself or purchase it like that? So a lot of the stuff was built out in the bus. I did do some building also inside the bus myself. I did do a couple of changes. Like they had a bus seat back here with a little table, so it's kind of like a dining room table or a workstation or whatever. I felt like the bus seat and the little table took up a lot of room, and honestly, if I want to get work done, I can just sit right here on this bed and get work done. Um, so I took the bus seat out and I put a compost toilet in. So I do have a compost toilet in here. I added the dresser. So there was a few things that I did. But like the big thing over here, the sink and all that was already in here. The bed was in here. Um, and there'll be a few more things that I might want to do. But that's why I'm taking the rest of the year to just travel in it and get a feel for it. And by the end of the year, before I go down to quartzsite, I'll figure out what else I want to do to the bus. Yeah, it's somebody said, I like your channel and your schoolie seems less stressful travel. It's it's been less stressful because I have more room. It's like I actually have a little house now. That's why it's been less stressful. As far as driving, you know, it's about the same, you know, like obviously I can't go to a lot of places that like are down off-roading trails and really well, I can still go to secluded spots because I've already taken the bus down a lot of dirt roads. So, but they just haven't been like bad dirt roads. So I think that's the only thing I'm going to miss with the Jeep is being able to have that Jeep to